What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Chuck Finley here with us. Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves Part 2. We are here in front of Sly's job. You can see Bentley's job's over there, but I decided to go ahead and start with Sly's job.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind the city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive. Hold on, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
So pretty much it's just your standard, picture taking mission. Except this one is going to be a little bit harder because of the locations of some of these these switches or whatever you want to call them, and you can't let Octavio get too far away, and you have to make sure that you take the picture as soon as he starts. You do have a small window.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Like right now, I wonder if I would even be able to. I'm surprised they let me do this.
More bird bath. I guess more of a bird's death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Usually, you have to be a lot more specific, or not specific, but you have to be a lot more accurate with your picture taking, and that's one thing that makes this so difficult. I really don't need the guards coming after me right now. It's a bad area. I think this is where another switch is, somewhere around here. Gotta watch out for that cat. Thankfully, he doesn't think to turn around to look. There's one of those big guards there. Oh crap! Oops. Let me see. Need to get to a. What? Oh, I guess he ran. I wonder how far it'll put me.
He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
So I just have to be a little bit more quieter, but at least I know where he's going now. This would be a great mission to have the paraglider, because of how close these rooftops are. They're just a little bit too far for you to be able to easily double jump across them. But you can, if you did have the paraglider, that would make this a lot easier. Just, follow behind him, make sure you don't get spotted. This might not be a bad time to go ahead and jump on a rooftop if I can. Oops.
I got a sorrow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
Well,
He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
I need to get up onto the rooftops, because guards like him I can just knock out, no problem. Yeah, say the small guards are not gonna be the problem. It's gonna be the big guards, and them I can get away from pretty easily. And then the little guards I can just knock off of a rooftop. And this is where don't think I can get on that building. If I had the paraglider, I could, but a good way to counteract not having the paraglider is to try and wait as long as possible for you to do your double jump. That will help gain a little bit of distance. Really? Oh, crap.
Imagine flogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
Shoot.
Monstrous.
Oh, this is going to be a pain in the...
I got a shadow, huh? You stink. Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
I might have been able to actually... Yeah.
Flogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
I'm going to have to be fast.
Keep on it. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
See, I'm going to have to be a little bit faster. Be able to catch up to him. Let's see, how am I going to get across to there?
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yes. Get a photo anyway.
Oh, really? That's pretty crappy. You can clearly see him doing it. It's not like...
He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
I guess you actually have to take a picture of him doing it rather than just taking a picture of him near a switch. But you can see how long it actually gives you. It may just give you a long time for that one.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Jim. This fellow's view is a good idea. She's a pop on the tar
not too difficult. Just getting the pictures is the most difficult thing. And so now, figure out where the safe house is there. Thankfully, it ain't too far. And then I'll just swap out for Bentley after I take this guy's loot. But after this, I will. Oops. Have to be very careful not to overshoot and get seen by the guard. But now I'm gonna switch out for Bentley and do his mission. Let me see, where did we go? And now, so with Bentley, you have the sleep darts again. I think you can get explosive darts later. You see, you have a double jump. You have a speed. You can go a little bit faster. I don't think you can pickpocket right now. I believe that's something for later. And as you go on, you can buy different upgrades for Bentley. Right now, we don't have a whole lot, so there's not a whole lot. There's an attack that you can do. You can drop bombs, which just explode by themselves. Of course, bombs will get you seen. The guards can hear the explosions. Yeah, I guess Carmelita's around here too. I guess you have to watch out for her. I didn't expect her to be out so soon. I'm actually surprised that worked. Yeah, like I said, there's not a whole lot you can do with Bentley right now. Just pretty much what you could do with him in the first game.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Oh. I don't remember this particular challenge all that well. Of course, I'm sure they'll explain it to me.
Packed with shipping. Make sure to jump. We're sorry, Sly. I got overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
Okay, so they tell you about the short bursts in this game, where they didn't tell you about the short bursts, and I guess in Sly 2, and so I guess people said, well, you have to explain stuff to us and hold our hand a lot more than you have been in previous titles. So just, you can see the bar is also bigger, but it seems like the gun overheats a little bit quicker as well. You can see that we have a health bar. The Blue Vipers also have health bars: red boat, green boat, and a blue boat. The red boat's the one in the back, so of course that would be the one that you would knock out first. But you can also hit any boat you want to. As you can see, as they dodge obstacles, and you can hit whichever one you want to. I suggest hitting the one in the back just because it's easier, and try to shoot as much as you can before jumping, just so that that will give your gun time to cool off. You can see that the cool off time is pretty quick. You don't have to worry about going long periods of time without actually shooting. I'm pretty sure there's an end to this, but I don't remember where it is. Maybe there isn't. Maybe you can keep going until you kill the Blue Vipers completely. I'm not really looking for any landmarks, so I'm not sure if that's the case or not. There we go. And as you can see, I as well as destroying destroying the green one, I knocked out the blue one quite a bit. So not that difficult. Just remember, short bursts will help you. Try to hit the one in the back. That's because you can actually hit that one a lot easier, and you'll be able to.
Another uneventful patrol. The city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
But yeah, just remember short bursts, hit the one in the back that's closer to you. And it's pretty easy, not too difficult. Just have to make sure that you don't take too much damage by running into stuff.
According to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons inside, advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincinetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the Aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
So quite a bit to do now. And as you notice that there was, so I guess they both have a job. Let me see if there's anything new. Okay, so I guess there's quite a bit. I believe how they update this now is by jobs. Once you complete jobs, you will gain more. Push attack. Wish I had more money. We'll buy that, and then I guess I don't have enough coins to buy anything else. Oops. Really? I lost my. I guess I was talking about how the game, or how they. And I guess I had already talked about that, didn't I? I honestly can't tell you what I was talking about, to be honest. I guess the costumes. Yeah, this is the first Sly game that introduces costumes. They will be needed from time to time. I don't believe in every single area. Turf war, guard duty, tar ball, or the run and bomb. I guess since run and bomb's all the way over here by itself, I'll go ahead and get this one. But yeah, so we will need costumes later on, and of course once I get to that mission, I'll talk about it. I guess I'll need to off camera go around and just collect coins, because I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have now if I'm gonna be able to get every single upgrade. I don't remember if upgrades carry. Well, I don't know, because I was the first time I played this game, I was always able to get enough money from guards and breakable objects throughout the level, throughout the I guess level, to make sure that I didn't for every upgrade that there was. So I don't know if upgrades carry over into the next area. I'm sure that you could just come back to whichever safe house and buy everything again. But I'd much rather just go ahead and buy every upgrade now. A lot of the upgrades I won't use, but there will be some upgrades that I will use from time to time. But I don't want to waste time going after upgrades, or not upgrades, but going after breakable objects and stuff like that.
I'm taking over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think
have messed up. What the? Oh. Maybe I took damage, or maybe I'm not supposed to fight anybody.
Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back.
Well, maybe I'm just running out of time. I guess I'll just run straight through them.
Dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back. Excellent. One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back to the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
So I can't mess around doing anything. I've got to get to.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast.
Run, Slime, run! Near the beast!
Okay. Yeah, that is quite a ways away, so I'm just gonna have to try to avoid everything I can. I'm not sure if the if if I get shot by an enemy, if that will actually
The wind changes direction.
make it
Stage 2.
blow up by itself.
Carried by the wind will impact on the Octavian side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Let's see. It's always a way. As I said, there's always a way to get up here. You just have to find out where it is. There we go. Keep traveling around the building and just try to find your way to get up here. Just be careful, especially since you're this high up. You want to be very precise with where you go. Remember, you can gain a little bit of time on areas like this by just go ahead and jumping. Make sure you get the timing right, especially for the arm here. Probably have to, as I say, latch onto that and then just.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
And then there you go. Of course, you only do have one shot, but before you fall down again.
Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide! Get back here! Quick!
And you don't. This is not timed, so you don't have to. You're not gonna be penalized for taking too long. But if there's really, of course, I'm not gonna mess around.
No, Slide! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked down, but... Oh, no! Slide! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help! Help!
Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
So all you have to do is just get,
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
just get close enough and probably hit him, and just don't let him get away. He does have a yellow sparkles, kind of like a Neela hat. I think his might be a little bit long, or go out a little bit farther though.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sure, there's a way you could cut him off. Oops. Well, I most certainly didn't mean to do that.
Piper down, lunch meat.
Yeah, as I say, there's no way that after I broke that cart.
Activate. Power up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Ah, forgot where he was gonna go.
Shotgun.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Sly, hurry it up!
Piper down, lunch meat.
Oh,
Turn it on. You want this runt? Take him. I won't forget about this. You guys are dead.
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
maybe just have to keep up with him. But let me see which job: turf war or guard duty. Turf war's got to be the job where you get Carmelita's cops to fight the other, or whatever Octavio's guards are. And I guess I could do that one. It doesn't really matter. Just whichever one. And of course, Tarball will probably be get where they have to talk to Murray. If I'm not mistaken, that's what this one will be. I guess I'm already at guard duty, so.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be a sign as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and you'll know you're a phony.
Okay. There we go. And so while in the guard form, you cannot attack. In this costume, you cannot double jump. You cannot attack. You cannot do your other stealth moves.
Halt. Give me the cafe password.
Yeah, here it is.
Time's up.
Oh wait, what? And while in this form, the other guards will not bother you, but you will have to periodically, if you walk around town, you will have to periodically answer questions.
Hey, you. What's Octavio's house password?
Transmitting password.
So you have to be fast.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Okay. Okay.
I thought you had to be a little bit slower than that, but I guess you just do it immediately. And then now you have to play as Bentley and sneak inside and steal blueprints.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security. Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
So this should be at 4791. If I'm not, or it's just 471. 471. I guess that wasn't it. Oh, I guess 491. Not my bad. Well, maybe you have to. I'm not sure which button I'm not doing right. That's it. It's maybe that's supposed to be. No, it looks like 491. Maybe I'll try 991. Ah, I hit the wrong button again. Let me see. Oh, 479. That's got to be it. There we go. I thought that fence post was a 1, but they would have made the 1 a little bit.
We're still clear up front.
They would have made that 1 a little bit more noticeable rather than like a fence post. But that 7 didn't really look like a full 7. That's why I thought the 1 wasn't going to look exactly like a 1, kind of like a fence post.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
And so just to make it a little bit quicker, well, actually a lot quicker, I'm going to go ahead. Oops, what the? Are you kidding me? I know you can. I know you don't have to actually walk around with the costume on. Yeah, I was gonna say that because I know you'll get stopped if you wear the costume by around regular street guards.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
As I expected. Here you go.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. I'm glad to know. Mom was making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. But he's like 3, no 4, please.
Guess that you really like the cooking.
Mom, mommy, I want to be buried in the sauce. It's hell.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
So of course, as you go on, the coffee shops will get harder.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
see. And the security will get more difficult as well. Okay, so it's 968. 9, 6, 8. There we go. Not too difficult if you just look around, try to look for odd,
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
odd things like on that rock there. You know how the rest of the rock was one flat color, but then the numbers was a little bit lighter. You just look for little things like that, and that makes it a lot easier. Like the fence posts, you know, you just look at all the fence posts. They were all somewhat broken, but there were just a few that just didn't look quite right.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus! We're on a job here! Thugs everywhere! Death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Yeah, let me see. See if he has any loot on him. Doesn't seem like it. Oh yes, actually he does. So that's good. Just be careful not to get too close. Not too bad. And then just run to make sure that I guess that rooftop guard wasn't gonna find me. I figured he would. Usually they will, but it seems like they changed the hearing pattern for the rooftop guards compared to the ground guards. They actually have to be very close for them to be able to hear each other. So that does make it a little bit easier to kill guards, especially early on when you don't have the right stuff.
Halt! Vacuum room password.
Here's the password slide.
When you don't have the stealth kill.
Soprano, bass, bass.
Yep. Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new one. Just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
You there. Give me the cafe password.
Got it. Here it is.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's what's it called? Egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Of course, he's useless, and he doesn't even have any loot for me to get. I believe it's only. I'm not sure if every kind of guard works or if it's just the flashlight guards. But since this guy's here, I'll ask him.
Hey, you. What's the carnival password?
Yeah, here it is.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Sorry about that. Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget, you know.
You and me are both pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
Couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
And sadly, you cannot walk any faster than this. Just avoid his spotlight. Ah.
You there. What's Octavio's house password?
Uploading you the password.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano.
Okay.
You see, you get stopped by.
Hey, you. Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting
So of course this should be the hardest security that we'll see. Floor lasers.
Got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Floor lasers and spotlights. Alright, let me see. There we go. So 1, 1, 3. Now, of course, if you know the codes ahead of time, you don't actually have to look for the pictures.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Which definitely makes it a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier than having to search, but all of them are pretty easy. Just the second one is not that easy. But you just look around for the discoloration on the rocks. That makes it a lot easier.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agree. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Alright, play as Bentley and just get back to the safe house any way you can.
We gotta get out of here.
Drop a few bombs back here and there. Just keep any guards from following you. It doesn't really work all that well, but just get to the safe house and then you're okay, no matter how many guards are chasing you. Which definitely helps.
The safety of the safe house.
I'll buy a few upgrades and alarm clock. Let me see. I guess that's it for now. But now this is where I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I've been running for about, I guess, 45 minutes now. These jobs are taking me a lot longer than I figured they would, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. And I will try to figure out a better time format, but not the guards, it takes as long as it takes just to do the missions. There's not a whole lot I can do to try to make it go any faster than what I'm already doing, sadly. But anyway, so I'll just do run and bomb. That was one of the Sly missions. Run and bomb is a job for Sly in episode 1 of Sly 3. I guess that's it. There's not a whole lot of information about these jobs. Some of them will have, I'm guessing some of them will have trivia, but not a whole lot of them will. Octavio Snap. Octavio Snap is a job for Sly in episode 1 of Sly 3. Then we'll do Canal Chase. Canal Chase is a job for Bentley in episode 1 of Sly 3. No trivia or notes there, which I guess I shouldn't really be surprised. I don't think I've done guard duty yet. I'm just trying to make sure that I've read all the jobs. Guard duty is a mission for Sly in episode 1 of Sly 3. This introduces the use of disguises for Sly and art decryption for Bentley. Objective: the blueprints to the tar pumping station are hidden in coffee houses use a disguise and pretend to take the next shift to get 3 blueprints. And I guess that's all the jobs I've done so far. So thank you for watching. The challenge of the video is how many quick time events that I have to do during the guard duty mission. Thank you for watching. Next time we will, hopefully, there's not that many jobs left. There's just 2 more jobs and then the final operation. So I'll definitely try to finish all the jobs and clear out episode 1. I don't know if I can, but I'll definitely try. So until then, later everyone.